Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am streaming to you for the very first time on my new computer. I felt I'd come on here, do a bit of a celebration stream, do some talking about I do have some content. I also want to talk about some of the future for the channel. It's probably just going to be a chill little stream where I talk to you guys in the chat for a little bit, explain what's going on for the people who might not know. I'm really excited, and also, I mean, if you guys can't tell, I've been pretty fucking lazy lately. I've just been chilling out, playing some games, getting things all cleaned up and shit like that, getting my new setup all set into place, making sure that things are running smoothly. And goddamn, I've just been enjoying some video games, chilling out, having a smoke, and having a fun time. It's been really fucking awesome lately. I have been super happy. I've been fucking stoked. But I decided it was time to come back and to do a bit of a stream for you guys, at least a little bit of a stream. Covering a little bit of content, giving you guys an update on the channel, where I've been, what I've been up to, why there's been such a delay. Because if you guys don't know, I don't know if I've explicitly stated it yet, but we have a new fucking machine for this whole show. So now I'm not gonna have to just rely on Tav and Jamie every single time I want to stream anymore. I'm gonna actually have my own computer that I can stream with, and Tevin Daniels asked, "How's the new computer?" Oh, it's awesome. It's fucking awesome. You guys can see it in the thumbnail. I included a picture of it in the thumbnail. Added that in so you guys could actually see a little bit of a visualization of the computer. It's amazing. It shouldn't be anywhere near Brett Keane. I didn't think about that when I was making the thumbnail, but my computer is fucking awesome, amazing. Shouldn't be anywhere near Brett Keane. But hey, I mean, you learn and you move on, right? You learn and you fucking move on. But no, it runs everything I've wanted it to run so far, which I don't have a lot of demands. I just want to be able to play some simple games on here, stream some simple games, but no, it's very competent. It seems like a very fucking competent computer, and most importantly, it's capable of doing everything I need it to do, which the last computer certainly wasn't. Ooh, all right. What's up, Ann Kennedy? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we gave you a wrench because you're a good supporter of this show. You go the extra mile and you buy us all that nice stuff. You're always in there being nice. I can't think of a single reason not to make Ann Kennedy a moderator. Like she's a good fucking person. How you doing, Jay Nova? Jay Nova, everyone give a bit of a shout out to Jay Nova because he's a big reason why I was actually able to get this thing fucking working properly. Jay Nova's been an awesome fucking help. He helped get me the computer that I decided to pick up. Jay Nova's an awesome dude. We got the Fully Milked Lulz Cowed podcast here, which if you don't know, that's the Atheist Veteran, also known as FML podcast. If you want to figure out the origin of why he changed his name, we did a pretty interesting stream on here earlier this week that explains it. What's up, Heon? What's up, Jet Taylor? What's up, CEH Beach? What's up, Beach? We got fucking Beach here. We got fucking Zale Song. We got a bunch of fucking cool people chilling out in the chat. So I do have some stuff that we could talk about tonight. I'm probably gonna head into that. I do want to had to take a break from the Rev and Shanny stuff. Cringe broke my spine. We're not talking about Rev and Shanny tonight. Like, we are going to talk a little bit about Lord Patriarchy. I might cover a thing or two about Vaughn and Brett, but it's not going to be the main fucking gist of this stream. This stream's just going to be a chill stream for the most part. I'm going to give you guys some updates about where the channel's going, what's going on with that, and I might splice some content in here and there. But no, we're not going to be talking about Rev and Shanny. I need a break from the whole Rev and Shanny thing. Like, I'm not gonna. I refuse to have like my first proper stream on my own computer be a Rev and Shanny stream. I'm not gonna give them the satisfaction of being like the primary. You know what I mean? Oh, what's up, Raya? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, hope you're doing fucking well, Raya. What's up? We got Raya in here, another fucking awesome member of our Discord community, which you guys should consider joining that Discord community if you're not in there. I think I might play a little bit of content and then like I'll give you guys like the skinny on where the channel's heading in terms of direction, because I got some timestamps because Von Helton did this absolutely atrocious tour of his he did this really fucking bad tour of his trailer, and I know some people talked about it, but I found some interesting timestamps, including one where J-Dubs talks about how he's going balding, and that was interesting. So I figured we could take a bit of a look at that. Take a look at some other stuff too. Oh shit! So I'm getting used to things. I'm not used to holding the air solo. I don't usually do these, but let's see if I can get my screen shared, get everything all working, all nice and easy. It's gonna be way easier than the. Oh shit! Wow, look at that, nice and smooth. Fuck yeah! You guys can also see the content I watch on the side here. How many of these people do I actually watch? 1, 2. I only watch like 3 of these people. It's mostly bullshit I don't want. It's just YouTube thinks I want it, or whatever. So Von Hilton tours his empty, childless trailer. So I'm gonna leave the dialogue off for now. I'm gonna leave the goddamn dialogue off for now because I just want to kind of like take a look at this. Also, what he's saying isn't important until like the timestamps I get to, so we can just kind of play this in the background. What's up, Reaper's Lair? I'm liking this. I can play videos, talk to you guys, and highlight your comments all at once. That's not something I could do on my old computer, believe it or not. I couldn't do all that shit at once. So this is Von Hilton just kind of giving a tour of his house. Good old Von, get gold sticky gums. Here's the fucking thing, right? It's like this thing is far from spotless, right? And he did this video before he went on camera to be like, okay, I'm going to show things off. If this is the cleanest that his house gets, and like what we're seeing right now isn't anything especially egregious. It's not that. It's definitely not what I'd call clean. But the point I'm trying to make to you guys is that this is Von Hilton's house, the cleanest that he can make it look as, presentable for us. There's shit all over the place. Now, maybe in this state it doesn't look especially bad, but I've seen the pictures of Von Hilton's house when it looks even worse than this. And just take a look at this. He tries to claim it's not that bad, and maybe it's not that bad compared to what we've seen before. But there's boxes all over the place. There's fucking cardboard boxes. There's cans all over the place. Why isn't that shit in the pantry? Like, this is not clean by any definition. This place is rotting. It's rotting and disgusting. This place is absolutely disgusting, boiled down to just everything. Everything about this place is disgusting. Just because you did a little bit of fucking sweeping, just because you pushed some shit to the side, doesn't mean that it looks okay. There's shit everywhere, unorganized. And I get, like, sometimes my room is not 100% fucking organized. I'm not the cleanest fucking person ever, but I'm also not dirty. I don't consider myself dirty at all because I actually clean up after myself. If I have a meal, it's out of my room within like an hour of me eating it. I don't leave fucking plates around. I used to do that shit when I was younger, but you know what? I grew up. And when you grow up, you actually fucking take care of yourself and the environment around you. It doesn't matter if you're living alone or if you're living with someone else. If you live alone, then you should be responsible enough to take care of your own shit and your own children. And if you're living with somebody else, you should have the respect for those other people to actually treat them with the dick. Look, the point is just fucking take care of yourself. It's not that hard to take care of yourself and be cleaner. It's really not that hard. What's up, Mickey the Ficky? I see fucking Mickey the Ficky. How you doing, Mickey? Hope y'all are doing good tonight. Hope y'all are good. I see 20 of you peeps in here. Come say hello in the chat if I haven't given you a shout out yet. You guys know I like acknowledging your presence, and also if you really like this shit, you know what to do. yeah, maybe like the actual video. So yeah, here's Von Hilton doing his cringy tour. I think I'll go over to like when he actually starts talking about relevant shit. Let me see. 4 minutes and 50 seconds is when he actually starts talking. Let me see if let me make sure I'm actually like screen sharing the audio as well. Let me make sure I'm doing that, all right? I don't want this to be like a Mr. Worldwide situation, you know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yo, what's up, Gizmo Duck? We got fucking Gizmo in here. What's up? We got fucking Chrissy. Hope you guys are doing fucking well. Hope you guys are having a grand old fucking evening. Yeah, thumb up this shit if you do like it. Let's see. Let's go to 4 minutes and 50 seconds. This is my first time actually doing this shit, so kind of bear with me. I might not be the best at it, but I might not be the worst. So, all right. Let's see.
Just going everywhere. See, I'm just going everywhere, Dad. I'm just going everywhere. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Folks, did you ever wonder why the trolls wouldn't let nobody show their kids on camera?
So he tries to make the argument here that the reason why the trolls don't want people to show their children on camera is because apparently Von Hilton just thinks, oh, they don't want my children to be seen because they'll be so happy and, they'll just love me so much and it would just prove their theories. No, the reason why, and this does not just apply to your children, Von Hilton. It doesn't. As much as you want to believe in your fantasy land, this does not just apply to you. This is not some rule we just made up about you. We don't want anybody's children being shown on the internet. Or at least that's my opinion. I don't want anyone's children being shown on the internet, because the consequences of being shown on the internet can be absolutely fucking massive. It's had some massive implications for a lot of these kids who have become like viral sensations and then grow up to just be known as basically jokes. So that's part of the problem I have, is that I think that, you know, children, they don't have like the cognitive ability to make the decision if they want to, like, you know, be on a YouTube video, or the implications of what it means to be on a YouTube video, or be a public figure, X, Y, and Z. Your children and your family, that should be part of your goddamn personal life. You should not be dragging your children into your videos, because you know what? Sometimes when people do that, this doesn't always happen, but sometimes when people do that, you get instances like Shani, where children are so tired of their fucking personal lives being plastered on the internet that they have to beg on camera. I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but Shani's children have had to beg her on camera to not fucking talk about their lives anymore on the internet. And you know what Shani did when that was brought up? She grounded them. I don't want to talk about Shani too much, because everyone's been doing that lately. But that's just an example. That's why I bring it up to Vaughn, because that's just one example of how being forcefully exposed, having your entire life put on the internet by these crazy fucking dipshit parents, can fuck up someone's life. It's bad enough that they have Shani and Rev for parents, or Von Helton as a parent, or Brett Keane as a parent. It's bad enough that they have these crazy-ass fuckers on as parents, but they're also, like, these children, they also end up being used basically as props in their arguments. Brett Keane, he's like the most classic example. He uses his family like a shield. He hides behind his fucking family like a shield. He's like, I'm a family man. You can't make fun of me. You can't call me out for the terrible fucked up shit I do, like porn bomb Miss Parker. Yeah, those of you who aren't familiar, Brett Keane was interviewed by Miss Parker today, or yesterday, sometime recently, and he ended up porn bombing her. She was so nice to him. Miss Parker was so nice and respectful to Brett Keane. More kindness and respect than Brett Keane has probably ever seen in decades. More than he could ever possibly fucking deserve, that piece of shit. And you know what he did? Probably just because she was an atheist, or just because he could, or just because he wasn't getting the reaction he wanted out of her. He fucking porn bombed her, tried to get her channel taken down. Those of you who are familiar with Miss Parker knows how hard she's worked on that channel. How far she's come in just a short amount of time. And Brett Keane, just because he felt like it, just because he wanted to be a chaotic force of nature, he just stepped in and he was like, no, I want an opportunity to get rid of your channel, to make you have no fucking stake on YouTube anymore. That could have ruined her channel. That could have ruined her channel. We might not have Miss Parker on YouTube right now if what Brett Keane wanted actually succeeded. And it doesn't, that's the thing. He's incompetent. He's an incompetent loser who can't accomplish anything. We're lucky for that. But what if he wasn't so incompetent? What matters is how malicious he is and his intent. And his intent was to get Miss Parker's channel taken down. Never fucking forget that. And I hope nobody ever offers any good faith to Brett Keane, because he doesn't deserve it at all. He doesn't deserve one fucking slick of it. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I went on a fucking rant there, didn't I? I completely went off subject from the Von Helton thing. What's up, Security Monitor Lizard? We got, Miss Parker. We got fucking Miss Parker. I don't know if Miss Parker's here, but, a Catholic traditionalist says, at Underhaven, are you an atheist? I don't really like labels. Right? But, by all definitions, I am an atheist. I don't believe in a god, so. Now, I do consider myself an agnostic atheist because I can't prove for sure. Also, when I don't know, I've never actually, I kind of have a unique perspective, because I feel like a lot of people who are atheists these days, they at least had some religious background, and they have this event they talk about where they became an atheist. But my father intentionally kept me away from religion when I was younger. I've never been in a church, so. Yeah, I don't really have, I've just always been, I suppose, an atheist by default, because I just never believed in God. I feel like that's the opposite of how a lot of people go through it. Hope you're doing well, Mickey. Hope y'all are fucking doing well. Can't wait to hear her read all his writing. Yeah, I'm going to be interested to hear that too, because even though I think like the Brett Keane well is dried up, and I don't really think he's worth talking about anymore, I am glad that if anyone's gonna talk about him, I'm glad that it's Miss Parker, because at least she's got a new, interesting, like, fresh perspective. So I can see the value and merit in her doing it. Anyway, let's continue with Vaughn for the time being.
You want to know why that is? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you how that shit got started. That shit got started with me. They didn't want you seeing my kids loving on their daddy.
Very poor choice of words.
They didn't want you seeing that. They didn't want you seeing my kids loving on me.
Nobody fucking wants to see that, dude. Nobody wants to. Dude, Vaughn, you couldn't think of even a slightly better way to phrase that, dude. You couldn't even think of a slightly better way to phrase that. You know what's worrying to me? You know what's genuinely, like, actually worrying to me is, like, that's just, like, the default where his head went. He's just like, yeah, you know what I'm going to talk about? You know how I'm going to phrase this? Whatever. Whatever. Whatever, dude. The BK well is never dry until the manatee's dead. Manatees need water. Hey, look, maybe there'll be a renaissance and people will actually find a way to make it interesting again. If anyone has the opportunity to do that, it's Miss Parker. I respect her a whole bunch. But I don't know. I'm still skeptical. I don't know if there's really much meat on the Brett Keane.
That way they could lie to you and tell you.
I mean, there is. You guys get, but you guys get what I'm saying.
That I was abusing my kids and shit. Because if you seen how my kids love on me all the time, you'd be like, well, shit, there ain't nothing to see here.
Stop saying that. Stop saying it like that, okay? Stop fucking saying it like that. Are you on Discord? If so, I'd like to have a discussion with you whereby I can present an argument for the existence of God. Oh, jeez. I don't really do the whole religion debate, man. I really don't. But if you want to join my Discord and just, like, chill out, I don't know, maybe one day we'll have a religious discussion on here, and then I'd be willing to, like, have you on to talk about that. But I don't know. I'm not. As for a casual thing about that, no, I'm probably not interested. But you can join my Discord server and, like, feel free to hang out. I don't care if you're religious or not. I'm the type of person who's like, I don't really care what you believe as long as you, like, respect other people's beliefs. Unless you, like, believe something really crazy. But your name's Catholic Traditionalist, so I just have to assume you're just a Catholic, which is, that's fine. Fit and Curvy, folks, what's up, fucking Fit and Curvy? Hope you're doing well. I'll debate you on religion. We're fucking. Hey, if you want, maybe you can set up a debate with someone else in the Underhaven community. That'd be fucking interesting. Rose Black, I've never heard platonic attraction be described as being loved on. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, that kind of puts it in perspective. Doesn't
Nothing
it?
to this. But see, they ain't going to tell you that. They ain't going to tell you that shit. Because if they tell you that, well, you'd be like, well, hell, there ain't nothing to this. Here's their puppy. Say, no. See, this floor looks awful clean to be somebody saying it's dirty.
Just because you fucking sweep, and I look, honestly, I only believe that you swept for this video, doesn't mean that there's not shit all over your house unorganized. And look, I'm not saying it's the worst thing ever, but I know that your house is capable of being the worst thing ever because we've seen what it looks like when you don't prepare first, when you don't prepare your house to be on camera. We've seen what that looks like. And even if I give you the benefit of the doubt and say that usually it's somewhere in between this and what it is there, it's still an unreasonable living environment. Still a fucking unreasonable living environment. I'm good. How are you, Underhaven? I'm good. Just give me back my Pop-Tart. Why'd you steal my Pop-Tart, Fit and Curvy? Fit and Curvy stole my Pop-Tart, y'all. Please post the invite to your Discord server. I'd be happy to join. It's down below in the description if anyone wants to join. Also, I see we have 33 people watching right now. You guys know what to do. Drop a like if you like this shit. Maybe share this shit around. And join the Discord server. That's the thing I like to shell out the most because we have so much goddamn fun in there. It's really a bunch of fucking fun. Yeah, loved on is pretty weird. I prefer to call it affectional. Okay? Underhaven ahead of schedule? Yeah, I mean, look, here's the thing. I'm going to start being ahead of schedule more because I'm probably just going to, for the most part, I'm going to start up these streams on myself, and then I'm just going to let Tav and Jamie head in whenever the fuck they want. Also, I see Tav's in the background there. I'm going to let him in soon. I am going to let it in Tav soon after I talk about the Von Helton thing, and then I'll give some announcements, and then I'll bring him in for the Brett Keane shit. I'll bring in Tav for the Brett Keane shit as well. There's still shit all over the floor. Yeah, there's shit all over the goddamn floor. Well, I don't know. It's like bags of dog food or or bags or whatever. Like that's the fucking thing. There's stuff all over the fucking place. It's not organized at all. It's not put into cupboards. It's not put on shelves or anything like that. It's just it's not fucking, it's not jack shit. What's up, Jamie? What's up, fucking Jamie? I might join in a little bit depending on how long you go. Fucking cool. All right. Yeah. Tav and Jamie might hop in here. So I know Tav wants to hop in. But yeah, Jamie might hop in here a little bit later too. We got a fucking great fucking turnout tonight. Hope you guys are doing well.
Looks awful clean to me. Granted, I probably need to sweep a little bit. I'll give you that. I need to sweep a little bit.
Dude, that's the one thing I gave you credit for. It's like, oh, you know, it seems like you did a little bit of sweeping. Now here it doesn't. That probably is why I brought it up, because he do that, bring it up. He's like, yeah, it doesn't look like you actually swept here, my dude. I'm sorry, it doesn't actually look like you did any sweeping here. But look, I'll say that. That's the one thing that it seems like you actually did. It seems like you did some sweeping. You didn't actually clean up anything. You didn't actually, you know, shuffle anything together. You didn't even try, dude. At first, like when I first saw this, I feel like a lot of us saw this and they were like, wow, you know, it's surprisingly fucking clean for Von Helton's house. But then that's how you put it in perspective, right? It's clean, yeah, but for Von Helton standards, it's dirty as shit when you actually think about it.
Yep. Now my slugs.
Don't bring up Von's feet.
They're gone. I don't know what happened to them. I gotta get that back out of the way. I don't know what happened to them. They'll be here tonight.
Oh
They'll
God.
come in here tonight. That's where they'll.
I don't know if you guys have seen it before. We actually checked it out on Tav's channel, but Von caught one of his slugs on camera. Yes, Von Helton's slugs that he says supposedly clean his house, they're all too real. I'm afraid to say that they're actually real, yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna check out another timestamp because there's not really much here for a while. Actually, and the rest of this video that I want to cover doesn't even have to do with him going through his house. It's right here. 29 minutes, 14 seconds in. He starts mocking Andrea's health. So let me take a look at that real fast. 29 minutes. How you guys doing? Tonight? I'm not just asking that to kill time. I mean, I kind of am, but like, you know, I'm also asking because I'm genuinely curious. What time did I say? Right around here. Okay.
All right. The trolls and haters on YouTube are actually saying that Andrea is better off now than she was as my wife.
She's a million times better off just by the merit that she's not with you. Now, he's about to give a bunch of examples about how Andrea's fucked up and like not really in the best position right now, but that doesn't mean that she's in that position just because she's no longer with you. In fact, the reason why she's morbidly obese and fucked up mentally in the head is probably not entirely because of you, but in a large part because of you. It just so happens that happened after she had to experience years and years with you. That would drive anybody crazy, having to hear your fucking conspiracy theories nonstop. And Von Helton even admits later on in this video that part of what drove him insane, part of what drove her so fucking crazy, is the fact that they were constantly having CPS called on them. And you know whose fault that was? That wasn't the fault of the trolls, haters, and naysayers. Because they weren't the only ones calling CPS on them. It was also the people locally. It was the fact that they were such terrible parents. The only people that they have to blame for the fact that they got CPS called on them is the fact that they're absolutely atrocious parents and they don't deserve to have their children. Neither of them are mentally fit to have their children. And from what I understand, Andrea is the victim of Von Helton. But she's not a great parent herself. Neither of them are good parents. That's the sad and fucking depressing thing about it. And that's why I'm glad that it seems like Von Helton's children are actually going to be adopted and put somewhere better. At least that's what I've been heard. That's what I've been hearing multiple times. So hopefully that actually goes through. Look, anyone is going to be slightly better off anywhere as long as Von Helton's not there.
So how is Andrea now? Oh, she's morbidly obese.
You're one to talk, dude.
And I mean medically, to the point of being medically dangerous. She's morbidly obese. Her body is full of infection. Her teeth have fallen out.
Dude. Fucking, I'm eating a fucking cookie. I'm eating a fucking pot cookie while I think about this. Vaughn, I don't know if you're morbidly obese, but you're fat as fuck. You don't have any teeth. You don't take care of yourself. You're way worse off than Andrea is. You're way worse off. What's up, Tony? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're doing well this evening. Go to the 3 minutes, 20 seconds mark. All right, I'll do that after this.
Her hair is falling out. And she has five mental conditions.
I wonder who
Five.
gave her those. Yo, Teddy Rubskin, what's
And
up,
the-
dude?
And the trolls and haters on
We got fucking Teddy Rubskin in the chat, dude. How you doing, Teddy? Yo, it's my dude, Teddy Rubskin. We fucking love you here, Teddy. Hey, if you don't love Teddy Rubskin, you a bitch. Everybody loves Teddy Rubskin. He's one of the fucking best dudes on the internet. One of the fucking most wholesome and chill guys. I say that even though he's made porn. But one of the most wholesome and chill dudes I've ever met. He's fucking awesome. Fucking love you, Teddy. Hope you're keeping it real, my dude.
YouTube are literally saying that Andrea is better off now than she was
I'm eating
when
cookies.
she was healthy and happy as my wife. They're actually saying that shit.
Dude, if she was happy and God damn it, I'm eating with my mouth full. I'm no better than Von Helton. All right, I'm going to continue while I eat.
So now you have to ask yourself the question, who's the crazy person here? Me or the trolls? Because the trolls are saying someone that has 5 mental conditions is better off now than they were when they had 0 medical conditions.
Okay, there's a difference between a medical condition and a mental condition. I think you've said them both interchangeably. You can have medical problems without it being fucking mental. I don't know which one he's talking about. He probably means like medical issues. Who's the crazy person here? Which one? There's 2 crazy people on the screen right now. There's Von Helton on top, and the guy on bottom, Teddy Rubskin. You used to watch DP. You might know who this guy is. This is J Dubs. Remember Brett Keene's good old butt buddy? Yeah, he's back, and apparently he's been going around perpetuating this idea that he's Jewish when he has 0 fucking percentage of Jewish heritage. He shouldn't be saying anything about her health right now. He's literally violating her privacy to the entire internet. I know, right? That's the thing. That's the fucking thing. Andrea is not a public figure. She doesn't make content on the internet. There was an argument to be made that, it was the internet's business to some extent when she was constantly being on Von Helton's channel and, publicly allowing herself to be on there. But she's since not been on the internet for years, and Von Helton's still going out and talking all this shit about her just so that he'll seem like a better person, like a better parent. Throwing this person under the bus who he allegedly groomed, throwing this person under the bus who is the mother of his children, and throwing this person under the bus who probably has all these mental issues in part due to him, if not entirely. Because living with Von Helton for as long as she had to live with Von would drive anybody insane. Doesn't matter how fucking good of a mental fortitude you have. Eating McGriddleburgers while playing Sega Genesis. Yeah, we got Teddy in here. Yeah, it's really fucking gross. It's really fucking disgusting. And he goes on to do this for let's see, it's like 5 fucking minutes. I just want to give the skinny on that part right there, because the fact that I've heard accusations that's what happened, because I've heard accusations from multiple people that that's what fucking happened. And the fact that Von Helton acknowledges that she's had mental health issues, and he just, I don't know, it seems really fucking sus. I also know for a fact that he either met Andrea or his other ex-wife, because he's had 2 ex-wives, to my knowledge. And I know he met one of them when they were really fucking young. And yeah, Von Helton's done some shady shit. Von Helton's done some really genuinely shady shit. J-Dubs, I follow an account with that name. He dubs over commercials. I feel bad for that, J-Dubs, because I hope no one associates him with this guy by accident. Imagine thinking you a YouTuber you really like just devolved into making content with Von Helton. The bagel vagina. Teddy, we're not talking about the bagel vagina. We're not. That can be for another show. Maybe we'll have you on here one day and we'll do an entire episode about the bagel vagina. But no, we can't. Wait, that's too much to dive into right now.
Well, see, that just doesn't make any fucking sense, right?
It doesn't make any sense.
No, it makes no damn sense. Yeah, it makes absolutely no sense. All right. So, you know,
And of course, there's fucking J-Dubs, the yes man, who's just gonna fucking nod and wave, just nod and wave. Whatever. I'm not playing this shit anymore. Like Jamie said, it's sick and disgusting that he puts out this shit about her. It's like, who cares if she's going through these fucking problems? I mean, at least in the sense of like, who on the internet should care that she's going through these personal issues? It's her issues. It's her issues to deal with. She can tackle them on her own. You shouldn't be spreading her business out there. Anyway, let's see what's next. J-Dubs. Oh God. 35, 47. I'm not even gonna read out the caption for this. You guys will hear. J-Dubs says another thing here that I assume would get Von Helton taken off whatever platform he's on.
yeah, it didn't give me shit, did it? In fact, it made things worse. Because then they just started contacting people here locally.
There's nothing to do.
Yeah.
Nothing to do without the internet.
Well, that's why I say, that's why I get so incensed when people say, "Well, just get off the internet." I did. I did do that.
For how long? Like 5 minutes? That's what it comes down to people like this. They always say that they're going to take a break from the internet, then they only do it for like 5 days, and then they're like, well, I tried. No, did you actually try to like do shit in real life, or did you just spend your entire time off the internet thinking about how much you want to be back on the internet making content? Because if you don't actually make an effort to get off the internet and move on to do something else with your life, if you don't distract yourself with some other hobby or something, of course you're going to come crawling back. Shit. That's what we've seen happen to Shani multiple times. How many times within like just the past 6 months has Shani been like, yeah, I'm going to take a break from the internet. Then she takes a break for like 3 days and then she comes back. Like that's what these types of people do. They just come back because they want the attention. They want the attention more than anything else. They're so used to the attention they don't even care if it's nonstop negative attention. It's sad, but it's true. It's just like something like coffee or weed or like anything else that's habitual. You get addicted to it and then you want it more and more and more. It's hard to break that habit. Someone microwaved a pizza and fucked it. So I made a reply video when that was a thing. Oh my God, Teddy. Jesus fucking. Yeah, I do remember replies. I wish they'd give. I'm sorry. I wish they'd bring back video responses. Video responses were really interesting. It made YouTube feel more like a community where people interacted with each other, and you could do a video response without it necessarily being like a pawnage video. You know what I mean? It doesn't always have to be like something hostile. I miss those days. I miss video responses. Although I can see how like in a modern context they could be used for negative, types of shit. Because if I recall, video responses used to appear like right below the video. So that means like someone doing it like positive or negative. I don't know. In a way it's good, in a way it's bad. I could see how it could be used to harass people maybe these days. I'm not reading that out loud. I'm not reading that out loud.
I did get off the internet. Didn't do shit. Made things worse. Getting off the internet.
What was the time like for those 2 years without the internet?
Getting off the internet is not the solution. The solution is getting somebody, some kind of legal body, in charge of the internet.
The solution is right.
Oh, okay. I want to go back for a second. This is where J-Dub says the thing that's really questionable. Here it is.
Some kind of legal body in charge of the internet.
The solution is rounding up all these fucking trolls and haters and just putting them out of their misery.
This is the second time since I've started watching Von Helton's content, like for stream reviewing and shit like that. Just since I've been doing under the hood, like this new format of streams where I do it solo. This is the second time where I've had to cover J-Dubs threatening the trolls, haters, and naysayers of Von Helton with death. The first time he said this was when he was like, yeah, they should just fly a plane into the Kentucky CPS. He said that unironically. Go check out the stream I did about that if you didn't see that. And now he's once again saying, oh yeah, all these people who criticize you and talk shit about you and call you out for the fucking piece of shit that you are, just kill them. That's what this guy's solution is. And even Von Helton, he's like, okay, don't, that's a little bit far away. He tries to play it back. He doesn't actually come out right and call out J-Dubs for literally saying that people should be murdered for disagreeing with him. But he does the usual thing he does, where he's like, well, no, they should just be locked up behind bars, treated through legal. It's like Von Helton. We all know Von Helton because I've heard this slip from you before. If you could have these people killed, then you would. That's why you've gone around and said shit like, oh yeah, I'm not going to have to kill these people. My gods are going to take care of it for me. that's no different than saying that you would kill those people if you could, by saying that your made up fucking fictional pantheon is going around and killing these atheists. That's so fucked up, dude. I fuck with you because of this fucked up, ignorant, and stupid shit that you say, but I don't fuck with you because of your health issues. Sure, I make fun of you because you don't have any fucking teeth, but that's because you don't take care of yourself. If one day you came down with some fucking terrible disease or something like that, I wouldn't be making fun of you for it. You shouldn't make fun of other people for that shit either. If someone comes down with fucking cancer or something like that, you shouldn't celebrate that and be like, oh yeah, my God's made that happen. You fucking serious? But that's the way that Von Helton has celebrated about shit before. It's so fucked up. It's really fucking messed up. I hate that shit. What's up, Mickey Richards? We got Mickey Richards in the chat. Hope you're doing well, buddy. We got Adam K. Vaughn always cracks me up. He sounds like a sovereign citizen. Yeah, he is kind of like a sovereign citizen.
Well, put him behind bars at least. Yeah, put him behind bars at least. But yeah, just we need comprehensive internet legislation passed in this country. We desperately need it.
See, this just goes to show that you can agree with someone on like a basic idea and just have the implementation be completely different. This is why it's really difficult for people to come to common ground across the political spectrum, even on things they agree on, with like weed legalization and infrastructure and shit like that. Because like there are some fundamental things that we can all agree on, but everyone has a different method in which they want to achieve it. So I agree with you, Von Helton. We do need legislature to like actually account for the internet age. I would like to see some type of an internet bill of rights. I don't trust the current administration to make one. I probably won't trust any administration to make one, honestly, but I do think that's something that would be very nice hypothetically. So you and I agree on that, but I just know that if you had your say on how it was run, it would just be this authoritarian bullshit. No one would be able to say anything. No one would be able to criticize anyone for anything. The only shit that would be allowed is your stupid lackluster content talking about race cars. I guarantee you that's all he would allow. He would just allow people to talk about their hobbies and little knickknacks and shit like that. Well, I'm sorry, Vaughn, but that's only one aspect of YouTube. Another great aspect of YouTube, at least part of what I like about YouTube, is that there's a bunch of fucking people with a various amount of ideas, and people can call each other out, and the best ideas in some cases win. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. Sometimes it's the loudest person who shouts the loudest, or the person with the most subscribers. YouTube's fucked in a lot of ways. But there's a possibility for a dialogue in which the person who's actually right comes out the fucking victor. And that's what I want, a healthy dialogue. And a healthy dialogue is simply not possible when you're involved in the conversation. Because you'll always boil something down to if you don't like what someone's saying, you'll call them a reptilian or a pedophile, or a reptilian pedophile, like you said about Underhaven. You literally said that the Underhaven, the Geek Room, and all these fucking people in this community were a bunch of underground reptilian pedophiles. With no evidence at all to suggest that shit. Where is it? Where's the fucking proof? Where's the proof that reptilians even exist? Where's the proof of anything that you've ever claimed in your goddamn life? And the one time that you show some evidence for something about your trailer being supposedly clean, like we're seeing in this video, I can just point to a million ways in which your trailer isn't clean, in which it's cluttered, in which only someone with a mind as fucking cluttered and fucked up as yours could look like a trailer like that and think that it's clean. Jesus Christ. We're going to move on to something else. This is another one where I'm not going to tell you what it's about first until I let you see.
The body that she resided in is still walking around, but that's about it.
Man, I'm going bald. It's getting worse.
Good night, Reapers. Good night, dude. All right, Von Helton's going on about how much he hates his wife. Like, God damn it, my fucking ex. She's such a terrible person now. She'd be so much better off if she was still with me and my children were with me. And then J-Dubs, just a complete non sequitur, brings up something that no one would normally want to bring up or bring attention to, but J-Dubs is just like, yeah, I'm a balding fucking loser. Holy shit, it's getting bad and it's getting worse. Let's hear that one more time. I want to hear him say it one more time. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Talk about how bald you are. Talk about how bald you are again.
Man, I'm going bald. It's getting worse.
That's not even something. That's the fucking funny thing about this, right? That's not something I'd normally bring attention to or laugh at. I don't give a shit about J-Dubs' hairline, but apparently he does. Apparently he's really insecure about it. So of course I'm gonna laugh about it then. It's like, dude, get over yourself. Either fucking take some hair loss pills, get a toupee, or just fucking shave it off. Like, don't bring attention to it and give me another reason to laugh at you. That's not something I would laugh at if you weren't such a piece of shit who literally just brought the attention to it. What's up, Sultan of Swing? Still love your goddamn username. It's fucking awesome. I got fucking Jay Nova in the chat. Hope you're doing well, buddy. A divorce is the best option with him. Yeah, no one should have to be married to this old hag. He's the worst. He just brings suffering and misery to anyone around him. I don't even. You guys know what it is.
Every day.
Yeah. My neighbor's eating for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, maybe the end. You know, that Indian in me that Todd says I don't have.
Chris, do you have any suggestions for me to regrow my hair?
Actually, there's Rogaine out there. Rogaine.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. He's so insecure about it. You can tell J-Dubs is like really feeling insecure right now because he keeps patting his bald spot like, please, anyone in the chat got suggestions? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. All right, what's next? Oh, this one's really gross. I keep wanting to like keep it a surprise so I don't tell you guys the captions, but this one's really gross. 41, 45. Let's see. 41, 45. Let's see.
It's coming, so yeah, I gotta look good and be normal.
Also, I want to say real fast, we got 42 people watching right now. This is incredibly impressive for one of these night streams. Thank you guys for giving me such an amazing stream on like my first night doing one of these like solo. I really appreciate that. Also really shoots up my self-confidence. So thank you. Drop a like if you like this shit. And thank you.
If he would quit the alcohol, we'd probably be better off. I don't know, man. I don't think he would be better off. I think he's literally 90% alcohol at this point.
Yeah, it probably is.
Von Helton and J-Dubs making fun of someone's struggle with alcoholism. That's really fucked up and messed up. Not even I would do that. I'm intentionally trying to avoid making jokes about Lord of Patriarchy drinking now. Because he's trying to make a change in his life. Even though I fucking hate the guy and his political opinions, I'm not going to stop making fun of those. But, you know, it's really fucked up to make fun of someone who's going through a struggle and actually trying to make an honest change. So, you know, fuck you.
Like Vaughn is 90% Mountain Dew. Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm 90% Mountain Dew, man. Why do you think them damn mosquitoes die when they bite me, man? They just kill over dead, man.
So, apparently, when mosquitoes bite Vaughn, I knew as soon as I saw this timestamp that I had to cover part of this stream on this stream. Apparently, when mosquitoes bite Vaughn, he's literally seen them keel over and die. Yeah, seriously. Love that your new computer is working so well on the stream. Yeah, it's working like a fucking charm. It's such a smooth experience. This is absolutely awesome. It's everything I've dreamed of, honestly. This has been a really fucking smooth stream so far. Bunch of great fucking people, bunch of chill people hanging out in the chat, and a really smooth experience overall. I love it, and I have you to thank for showing me this awesome fucking model and helping me find something cool to pick up. So thank you, Jay Nova.
Because they're drinking Mountain Dew. That Mountain Dew that acid in the Mountain Dew just eats up their insides and they kill over dead, man. It's great.
Cool.
Speaking of Mountain Dew, I'm going to go get me another.
Okay, please sit back down. Please sit back down. Oh, God, that fucking gut, dude.
Krista says she despises alcohol.
All right. I don't know who the fuck Krista is. I have no idea who Krista is. The last time I had an experience with someone named Krista, they were literally one of the worst people I've ever met in my entire life. Like, just one of the most arrogant, self-centered. Ugh. So, I don't know. But if you're a viewer who's named Krista, like, you know, I'm sorry. I don't mean any insult to you. I just, that name, I don't know. It gives me a bad impression already. really gives me a bad impression, especially someone named Chris who's hanging out with these two schlubs all the time. Like, you can't be a good person if you're hanging out with these two. I'm sorry. Congrats on the new computer. My brother just got his yesterday after the hard drive on his old piece of shit broke. Well, congratulations to your brother. Hope he's enjoying his computer as much as I'm enjoying mine. My GPU was literally from 2011, 10 years ago. So, yeah, I made a massive fucking upgrade. You're an absolute sweetheart. Hey, try my fucking best. I try my best because I really appreciate all you guys. You guys are really supportive of me. I thank Jay Nova for showing me that PC, but also like the real people I really want to thank is all of you guys. Not just the people who've donated, but the people who like this stream, just the people who view and all that shit. Even if all you do is watch this shit, I really appreciate every single one of you. And I know you hear that from a lot of YouTubers who don't mean that at all. I know you probably hear that shit and you're just so used to being like, oh yeah, sure, whatever, dude. No, I genuinely do appreciate every single one of you. That's why I try and have you guys talk in the chat so I can, say hi to you and be like, what's up? Hope you're doing well tonight. I care about you guys. I care about you guys enough to derail the entire fucking stream for a few minutes to just say thank you. Thank you so very much. Shay, Annalyn. Yeah, J-Dubs. He's disgusting. He's absolutely fucking disgusting. Don't worry. We won't be on this much longer, though. We're almost done.
Yeah. It's probably better not to drink.
Yeah, we're going to move on to the next timestamp. Okay, 4702. So yeah, this is Von Helton's victory lap, basically. He claims that he's owned us at this timestamp, so let's take a look.
There we go. Outstanding. Of course, now I can't prop the damn thing up. I've got to hold it in my hand. Hadn't thought about that. Damn it. Oh, well. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, man, I just thought I'd run through the house with the mobile device and totally own these fucking trolls so that there's no question, there's no doubt.
You didn't own us. You just gave us the exact evidence that we needed to prove that you don't take care of yourself, don't take care of a house, and you don't deserve children. Go fuck yourself. Sincerely, I fucking hate your guts. And you lose your children, you lose at YouTube, you've lost at everything you've ever attempted in your entire life. And unless you actually turn things around and start acting like a real fucking man, you'll never have them. Von Houten is a little quiet. It was probably at the end there because he was talking like a bitch. He was talking like a bitch at the end there. I think it was just the video. I don't think that was actually on my end. Yeah, it was turned up all the way, so yeah. So I see Jamie and Tav are in there. So I'm not gonna let them in quite yet because I want to make a few announcements. Now that I have you all in here, I want to make a few announcements about the fucking channel, and then I'll let Jamie and Tav in here. We'll talk about the Brett Keane shit. I know they want to address the Brett Keane shit. So first of all, what I want to say is I want to make the announcement that we have a new Twitch channel. Now that I have this new computer, me, Jamie, I'm also going to invite Tav and Jay Nova to stream on there with us if they'd like. We have a new Twitch channel. Go check out twitch.tv/StonedRejects. It's our new project. We're going to be streaming on there regularly. If you guys want more casual streams, we're not going to be talking about this type of shit. Just me probably hanging out, playing some Skyrim or some other games. Just come chill out with us over on Twitch. Go follow us down on Twitch down below if you like Twitch. We also will probably be dual streaming our gaming news and shit like that, the Stoned Rejects that we usually do. But now we also have a dedicated stream for that down below. Go check that shit out. You guys can expect more Under the Hoods, more Under the Influence streams on a weekly basis. I used to have to rely on either Tav or Jamie being here. Now I can just, do my own fucking thing. I can have them on here whenever they're ready, whenever they're in the mood to do so. So stay tuned for that. There might be more streams like this month in general that are just me because I'm getting used to the whole, doing my own stream thing. And I want to kind of get in the groove of what it's like to do my own streams. But they'll definitely still be part of the channel, 100%. And once I get through with this whole getting used to streaming on my own thing, I'm sure the Under the Influence streams will return quite regularly. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be increasing the amount that we do those. I'm also going to be working on a tabletop RPG playthrough series. I've got this own fictional world in my head that I've been working on for months and months now. So expect some D&D style content that might be coming to this channel soon. I don't know if that's going to be this month. I might try and do that next month. because I've got a bunch of other shit that I'm going to be working on, which I'm going to explain in a minute here. But what else? Oh, okay, this is a really big one. This is a really big announcement. So because I got my new computer and I want to give something a little bit back to you guys, and because I'm going to be having the entire house to myself the last week of this month, I'm going to be doing something very special. I will be doing a stream every single day for a week, the last week of this month. So the last week in July, I will be doing a stream every single day for that week. So you guys can look forward to like a total streaming extravaganza on Underhaven. I don't want to like overlap with when Cav and Jamie are streaming. So on the days that they stream, it won't be at night. It'll be like in the afternoon. So look forward to that. I might even do more than one a day. So stay tuned. I'm going to do a fuck ton just to show my appreciation for you guys. Also, the Underhaven podcast, that will be returning. I'm going to be doing one at least once a month. The reason why there's only probably going to be one once a month to begin with is because I'm going to be doing research topics on this. I don't know if you guys ever saw the episodes that we did on like the Libertarian Party, the Green Party. I'm really proud of those episodes. I put effort into those. I put some serious research into finding cool shit that we could talk about. That's going to be the future of the Underhaven podcast. Under the Influence and Under the Hood, that's where we're going to talk about idiots on YouTube and, you know, bad do-it-yourself videos and all the regular fucking content that we talk about. That's going to be on those two streams. So the Underhaven podcast is going to be more topical. We're going to talk about more like single topic shit on the Underhaven podcast. It's going to be a really new, awesome fucking format that's going to have a lot of effort and polish put into it. I look forward to you guys seeing that. And the final announcement, you guys are probably expecting this. I want to put out some more content on Patreon. I want to put out stuff on there that I can put out without it being a detriment to what you guys are getting. So I don't want you guys to like lose out on any content. I'm probably going to put out more vlogs, more early releases of like rants and commentaries and shit like that. I want to do more rants and commentaries in general, like maybe twice a month at least. So look forward to those. And yeah, that's pretty much all my fucking announcements that I have right now. Hope you guys are looking forward to that. I sure as fuck hope you guys are looking forward to that because I sure am too. And I'm gonna let Tav and Jamie in here, and as I let them in here to chill out with us, I'll get that a Brett Keane video all up.
Oh, why you keep calling me this Tav situation, individual?
Oh, I fucking
Hey,
know.
Anna, I just want to say thank you for letting me on your show, and I wrote you an original song situation.
Oh, really?
Happy Brett Keane to you. Happy
Oh my
Brett
God.
Keane to you. I'm going to porn bomb your stream.
Oh shit!
Then beat my wife to
Oh come on!
individual situation.
You know what? Individuals, this motherfucker is a scammer.
All right,
and a
I feel like my
false Brett
stream's getting
Keane.
hijacked right now. Like
Guys,
Brett Keane.
This is a false Brett
Guys.
Keane situation, and in
is-
fact, I wrote that song, and this individual stole the
Stop.
copyright
Stop.
for my
Never going to
intellectual
Brett
property.
Keane up. You're never going to eat mac and cheese. Oh, wait,
right.
yes, I am, because it's yummy.
I want to say hi to Sassy.
like that.
I want to say hi to Sassy Heathen because yes, Sassy Heathen. I'm going to be playing the apology video that Brett Keane made to you and the Raging Atheist. If you want to hop in here and discuss this with us, I don't know if you're free right now. Last second offer, but if you want to hop in here and discuss this with us, because I didn't know that you were chilling out here, you're free to come in here and give your 2 cents. Like, if you want.
Oh wait, so
come.
Brett Keane's apology isn't even to us? What the fuck?
No, he apologized. Apologized to several people, but not us or FML.
He'll
Well,
never
God fucking-
apologize
well,
to us.
I guess he wasn't too much of an asshole to us. It was just kind of like, oh, look at these losers. They thought we're fucking DP wannabe situation.
Yeah.
Dude, did you guys cover that video? I never
Yeah.
got around to.
I covered it. Anna wasn't there, but I covered it. But yeah, you could cover that. Go for it.
We
Cover
got
the
it.
shit out of that.
We should look at that on this stream. I really want to lay into that fucking video.
I gotta get it. Oh no, I have it. Frank sent it to me. I can grab it real quick. All right, here we go. I'll put it in the private chat.
I don't know if we'll look at it now.
wait, no.
I think Annie has a different
Oh.
video, but like I want to look at that at some point here.
Yeah, we can take a look at that at some point.
Oh,
but,
we can't. He yeeted that video. My bad.
already. Jesus Christ!
Really?
Yeah, he
Seriously?
yes.
Oh my
Yeah, he
god.
yeeted it. He couldn't fucking handle the fucking heat, yo.
Dude,
couldn't.
Brett Keane is so fucking pathetic. It's just it's like I don't even know why I'm surprised anymore. It's Brett Keane. Like his name is synonymous with
Yeah.
pathetic.
I
Like,
have the apology video that he did for Tushani and Rev, but I don't have the.
you should
I'm sure-
download that because that's probably not going to be up for long, yo.
No,
No,
Especially-
he already took it down. Frank sent it to me because
Oh,
Frank
oh,
saved it. Yeah.
All right, let's see Brett Keen's public apology situation. A sassy heathen, raging atheist, Matt Powell, and Smokey Saint.
Oh,
By the way, I want to clarify. I'm pretty sure was it him or Rev or Brett Keen? One of those two have been going around calling this dude a pedophile. So for you can't just call someone that type of shit and then be like, I apologize. Shut the fuck up, dude. If you go around and perpetuate like any type of rumor about someone that's fucked up, you can't just be like, well, I'm real sorry. It's like, no, you actually have to set the fucking record straight and do more than just a backwards ass apology.
Well, atheist support
Dude.
pedophilia.
Yeah, dude, all atheist. Dude, that's the fucked up thing. Like, these fuckers need to realize, most people in general online need to realize you cannot call someone a pedophile unless you have some kind of evidence. Okay,
Yep.
It has to stop. And Brett Keen, like he said, dude, he calls people pedophiles like a fucking like 12-year-old who just discovered the N-word, who's going around calling all his buddies the N-word because he thinks it makes him sound cool or some shit. Like that's literally how. Oh, you're a pedophile and you're a pedophile. It's like, oh, I shouldn't be
Just
calling
using it
people
between
this,
every
but-
fucking sentence. It's
Yeah,
pathetic.
You can't tell me Brett Keen doesn't use the N-word too.
Oh, he does.
No, probably,
He
but
does.
that's besides the point. My point is like it's he uses it so like he needs to fucking call people pedophiles. It's really weird. Like I don't know why anyone would ever take Brett Keen even a little bit seriously. In fact, like he's literally the fucking manatee who cried wolf. Like, or the manatee who cried pedophile, I should say, because it's just
The manatee who cried pedophile.
Yeah, dude, what'll happen if Brett one day has evidence of someone who actually is a fucking pedophile, and he's like, no, guys, I actually have proof this time situation. And everyone's just like, what? No, dude, we don't believe you. We don't, but you call everyone you've ever had a fucking interaction with. I wouldn't be surprised if you
Everyone's
called
a
fucking G-Man
pedophile.
and J-Dubs and fucking Von Helton pedophiles at this point.
All
Like,
right.
dude,
All
fucking
the
let up.
atheists are diddling kids.
As much
Everyone's a pedo.
as I regret it, let's without further ado.
All right.
Yeah, without further ado, he includes a really weird clip that doesn't have any context. What are you saying?
By the way, do I sound clear? Just asking.
You sound perfect.
Yeah,
Okay,
pretty
good. Dope.
Well, oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ!
It takes
Oh, it
10
actually
minutes
is-
to get to my
Jesus
video.
fucking hey, it's don't use that kind of language, all right?
Yeah, don't use
Jesus
that
Christ,
type of
it's
language.
sacred.
You're low energy.
By the way, I don't know if this is like a coincidence or anything, but the last time I was on FML, something I know that he watched for a goddamn fact, I made fun of the fact that he refused to come on camera and just shows an old ass picture of himself from like 15 years ago, and now he's starting to come on camera. I wonder. I don't know if it's necessarily related, but I mean, there's a possibility.
I mean, do you blame him? He looks like a human donut hole.
Yeah.
He looks
for
like a
fuck's
donut
sake.
without the hole.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to come on camera either.
What's up with his brows?
He looks like he's cream filled.
What a fucking classic. What a goddamn classic.
It's muted.
Oh, it's muted? Oh, okay.
Herrick situation.
All right. Let's just keep it that way. No, I'm just kidding.
This is
All right.
better. No, keep it that way. It's better.
No.
It's better.
I promised that we'd watch the video.
Guys,
And not...
Chat. It's way better. One to the chat if you prefer muted Brett Keen. One to the
Hello.
chat.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, lady. Listen,
I
we
mean,
can
yeah,
just
one
let-
of us
we
could
can-
just narrate, yo. It's
Yeah,
not hard.
we could dub
Like-
over him.
Yeah.
Insincere apology situation. I pretend to be remorseful for
It's still
10
muted.
seconds and then attack the people
What-
I'm
wait, what do you mean?
apologizing to.
What do you mean?
Why are
it's
so
still...
many people caring if we're atheists or not in the
What do you mean
chat?
it's still muted? That's fucking bullshit.
It's still muted. Did you
Share-
check the little box
Share
situation?
audio. Share audio.
Yeah,
Okay.
Share that audio.
Hello, ladies and
There
gentlemen.
it is.
There we go.
All right. Cool. I must have somehow.
And now that the stream is already worse.
Oh yeah, it is
TV
worse. It's
radio.
low quality
I
now.
hope you're all having a blessed
All
day.
the viewers leave.
If you'd like to support my work, become a Patreon or
Oh my
I'll
god,
pay
dude!
my rent.
all these years, and he's never learned how to.
He's
say
doing it on
patron
purpose.
right.
No, he's doing it on purpose because you know what he
Is it-
says right after that? He says Orn after this. He says
So-
Orn on purpose.
So this is the thing where he just leans into the Keenisms. 'cause
Yup.
It's what he's known for, dude. I've actually, that's sad because, dude, remember back during DP, like Paul would call him out on a Keenism,
Yep.
and then like the next
stopped
week
doing
he'd
it.
stop using it. Yeah, he was getting better. He was actively improving from
Yeah,
like.
I didn't
DP
look at it like
criticism.
that, but yeah, they were actually improving his
Yeah.
fucking language by
They
like.
were.
Like, here's the thing:
He
he's
was
like a
like-
child actor who had like a fucking catchphreach.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
now he's like fucking 20 years older, still
What you
saying
talking about, Willis?
Dynamite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you know,
Exactly.
he's like
He literally-
situation.
oh.
He
Yeah.
said the thing.
Yeah, dude, that's all his fucking. That's his fucking quote unquote career on YouTube. Is just silly fucking manatee piece of shit said the thing he's known for saying.
All links are in the description. You can check out my books, and also
Your
make
books.
sure you check
High
out.
energy Brett Keane
Dude,
right here,
by the,
guys.
okay, dude, check out my book. Look, can I just call this out? Like,
Yes.
I don't care. Like, it's not some great fucking like achievement that you're a public.
It's not an
author
odyssey or anything
situation.
like that. It's not
Yeah,
something that's
yeah.
going to be remembered by anything except
It's
for
not-
fucking laughs.
Dude, it's not even good. Like, honestly, it's not even good. It's a fucking thing that people buy to laugh at. Like, dude, like,
Sad
I
but
could,
true.
I could not imagine trying to like I don't know, like sell like a DVD box set of my old show, Pull the Trigger, and be like, hey guys, remember to watch my shitty old podcast from when I barely knew anything about YouTube.
Yeah,
Like,
only
what-
1999.
Just imagine
Who
how
wants
lonely
that?
you have to be to post your phone number on YouTube like for 20 years straight. We've told back in DP days, he told him it's a really bad idea to do that, Brett.
There's so
And you know what?
much
He's so lonely and sad. He still does it.
Yep,
Dude, I don't think that's a real phone number. I think that's like a Skype number or something that he has.
probably, yeah. Or
He's-
like a
unless
throwaway
he's-
number.
I think he's probably learned by now. I hope so anyway.
Oh,
Well,
Mr. Batman, you can go. First of all, go fuck yourself. Second of all, I guarantee you, Brett Keane will be here eventually, and when he is, we will continue to talk shit about him.
That is Brett Keane, I guarantee you.
Mr. Batman, you're talking shit about anyone that's not here, individual.
I mean, Brett Keane used to like associate himself with Batman symbolism
what-
all the time.
Yeah, no
Uh-huh.
one would make that criticism other than Brett. Oh, you're fucking talking
I'll
about me
come
when
into
I'm
your
not here.
stream and show the amazing
But-
atheist
by
shoving
the
a
way-
banana up his ass.
Yeah.
By the way, a response to your dumb fuck question, your other one, are you guys atheists? Yeah, we are, but you know what? We don't make like our fucking like belief system
It's
like
not a
our
personality.
entire identity. Yeah,
Exactly.
we're not. Oh, this is the atheist show, guys. Look at us atheists. Oh, fuck Christians. Like honestly, like yeah, I think Christians are dumb, but like I'm friends with Christians. I'm friends with a lot of Christians, and I don't do this tribalism shit where it's like atheists versus Christians like
I
you
see-
guys do.
I'm a
It's
simple
so
man.
cringe.
I see Brett. I click. What's up, John Duff? Thanks for hopping by. I hope you stay. I hope you fucking stay. We talk
Oh,
about
God.
a lot more interesting stuff than Brett Keane. Trust me.
But guys, Brett is his friend. Brett is his friend. Imagine how sad you have to
What?
be like, Brett is
Okay,
my
now
friend.
I know this is
man.
Brett Keane. Now I
Yeah.
know this is Brett Keane.
Brett
because
is
Brett
my
Keane doesn't have
friend.
any fucking friends that aren't Von Helton or G-Man. Like, come on. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean. Like, that's the sad thing, right?
Another Brett Keane original.
I don't know, it might be one of-
Lonely.
Dude, it might be one of his friends. Brett has new friends every week,
Yeah.
and then
Look.
every week he replaces them with another new friend.
Hey,
Because he stabs every single friend of his in the back. This person just hasn't realized that about Brett
Look,
yet.
Mr.
Yeah,
Batman.
That's definitely
Mr.
that's definitely
Batman
Brett Keane.
TV, feel free to come back on my fucking show in a week when Brett Keane backstabs you and you hate him as much as we do, because then I'll be happy to have a conversation with you. But
Yeah,
until that
like-
happens,
Dude, I'm sorry. Anyone who's going around defending Brett Keane, you're either an idiot or you just don't know enough. And if that's the case, I don't blame you. But like,
true.
Brett has been around on the internet for so fucking long. He's backstabbed so many people. He's said and done so many duplicitous, disgusting fucking things.
Duplicious.
Magically duplicious.
That's magically the way.
He's impossible not to make fun of because like there's literally no way to like anything with Brett is the high road because Brett is the low road. Okay, and like anything you can say about Brett is probably justified.
You know,
Now, I try to make my criticisms actually fucking valid and not just shit on it and be like, you're fat and you have no teeth. But like that even if I did do that, he'd fucking deserve it because he's done so much horrible shit to so
Yeah.
many fucking people. Like it's insane. Even
Dude,
people that I don't like, he's stabbed in the back, and I think is
Well,
fucked up.
Dude,
Here's the thing.
Mr. Batman, here's the fucking thing. I just want to say this real fast, dude. When you first came in here, your fucking dumbass said this, and I was giving you the benefit of the doubt and just being like, "Oh, we just made a fucking stupid joke. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit." If you're gonna say shit like that, you can get the fuck out of my chat. Like, not only are you defending Brett Keane, but you're also gonna try and make people feel uncomfortable on purpose. Like, that's really insensitive and rude. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, what you're gonna say,
Furthermore,
Taff?
it's like, oh, you're talking shit about him when he's not here. It's like people have tried to fucking have conversations with Brett, and you know what he does? He porn bombs them. So yeah,
Exactly.
okay, yeah, you want to fucking talk shit about like how people don't have him on their show, and then they fucking talk shit about. But then when Miss Parker had him on her show today, just hours ago, and was being fucking nothing but polite, fucking Brett Keane decided to porn bomb her and
Dude.
try to fucking false flag her. Fucking
I bet you wouldn't
stream
like.
to the
I bet you
Twitter
wouldn't like
channel.
Brett Keane if he did that to you, Mr. Batman.
Yeah.
Would you be cool with him if
Dude.
he did that?
Dude, by the way, I just want to say for years now, I have watched so many people do what Miss Parker did, and even more. I've watched so many people just try to like have a connection with Brett, try to like just treat him like a human being, try to be decent to him.
He doesn't
You
deserve
know-
it.
No.
It never goes anywhere. Like anytime anyone tries to like treat him with kindness or something, be like, yeah, you know what? Let's get through to Brett on a personal level. It works for about 5 fucking minutes, and then he fucking turns around and stabs you in the back. Like it.
Yeah.
Wait. Apparently, Sassy Heathen here says he's just making an apology to me because I called him out for his fat jokes and not having the balls to be on camera. So you also called him out for not being on camera. Okay, that's possibly why he's on camera for this video. Can you imagine if the only reason he's on camera for this video is because Sassy called him out for making fat jokes when he himself is too afraid to show his fat ass? It's like, don't make a fucking joke about somebody. Like, don't throw stones in glass houses, which is what I mean to say.
Brett has never learned that lesson in the entire history of being on YouTube. Not once. He'll be like, you know, you're fat, and you're not a good father, and you know what? You beat your wife.
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
Like,
yeah, we just saw
you
Von
probably-
Helton. We
Probably
just saw,
beat your kids too. Situation. Like,
we just saw Von Helton earlier being like, yeah, you know, she's fat and obese and doesn't have any teeth. It's like, wait a minute, like, like, come on, dude, like, Jesus Christ,
dude. By the way, like we almost never indulge in Brett Keane drama. Okay, this is like a rarity for this channel.
very rare, yeah.
And
It's a delicacy.
The reason we don't do it is because it's so fucking easy. Because Brett Keane is such a bad person. It feels like doing YouTube on easy mode. You know?
Yeah, I know.
feels
It's like
just-
shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah,
People
just stomping the same Goomba over and over. You know?
the first Goomba, yeah.
Guys, what you tell a Dorn with 2 black eyes?
I thought you-
Nothing. Brett's already told her twice.
I thought you said Dorn with 2 black guys for a second there. I was like, whoa.
Oh,
took a
that's enough. Give it another 5 years.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Hey, good for
Exciting
Dorn.
videos you'll-
I don't condone this joke.
Ooh.
Wait, did Brett Keane just say ooh woo?
Oh my God.
Brett Keane just said ooh woo. Oh my God, let's hear that
My
again.
exciting videos you'll all want to take a look at. Ooh.
Okay, he deserves to lose every last one of his fucking subscribers for that right there. Okay? Like everybody, like if Brett's subscribers had any fucking sense and weren't just watching him to laugh at him, they'd all be like, unsubscribe. That would be the moment.
The manatee mating call is a beautiful thing. Okay.
Ooh, yeah. That's
Oh my
great.
God.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're a fucking couple of chuckleheads.
Thank you for timing out that fucking
Cool.
sack of shit.
Not
Fuck
Yeah,
him.
he's an
check
asshole.
out, my Facebook group. You can join it. We've got tons of people over there. You can make some new friends.
Sounds like an awesome Facebook group.
You can make some new friends. They'll stab you in the back in a goddamn week or beg you for money.
We
Like-
can make some new friends and then lose some friends and then make some friends.
Yeah, it's the Brett Keane cycle just for everybody.
Dude, again with the glass houses, this dude in the chat,
Yeah.
like, you don't have an IQ of 3 between the 3 of you. Oh my God.
The jokes I could make if only I didn't have as much self-respect for myself as, or as little as you did. That's
Dude,
what
our
I'm saying.
IQ is higher than Brett's teeth count.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very fucking true. What's wrong with his lips? They're Brett Keane lips. Like, what the fuck? Of course it's wrong. Oh shit. One second.
Use YouTube anymore, both non-believer as well as Christian, post videos to the Facebook group. So if you met
Oh my
people
God.
like Rand,
Imagine like your brain working that way, where like you're just like, oh, non-believers as well as Christians, as if like those are the
Yeah.
only two groups in the world.
You know
Like,
what the
what a
worst part
fucking
is?
simplistic, simple-minded, reductive way of viewing the reality.
Well, he does believe that way. We've seen G-men think that way. They're two birds with a feather, right? You know the funny thing is, you remember that annoying ass motherfucker who barely anyone remembers, but you might when I say the name, Rand Campbell. Remember him? That's how Brett Keane. Listen to this. That's how Brett Keane tries to sell people to join his Facebook group.
post videos to the Facebook group. So if you miss people like Rand Campbell and
Nobody misses Rand Campbell. Literally nobody wants to hear about his ass again.
The only reason I would go to Brett's Facebook group is to post a free PDF of his books.
Wow. It's not like anyone will read it anyway. So
Yeah, I know.
be surprised who you're gonna find.
wait, did he just do like he just did like the grab ass?
People like Rand Campbell.
Guys, they admitted they're gonna fucking pirate my material.
Look,
These internet pirates. Underhaven are a bunch of internet pirates.
look, he's about to
It's
play
not-
fucking grab ass with the viewer.
Yeah.
Take a look.
Be surprised.
Ooh.
Oh, gotta grab that ass. Yeah.
People like Rand
There's-
Campbell and
That was perfect opportunity for the mating call.
is who you're gonna find. People like Rand
Let's see
Campbell
that one
and
more
many
time.
others. You'll be surprised.
yeah.
That's who you're gonna find.
There's his mating call.
It's about.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brett Keane is boring.
He edited this video. He's like, I'm just gonna leave
Well,
in my
dude.
fucking coughing situation.
Guys,
Brett
this is
Keane-
the same.
Sorry.
No,
No, I was
this is
gonna
the
say,
same
but-
dude that called me low energy.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly.
like,
Dude,
for real.
he is boring. No one watches Brett Keane to watch Brett Keane. You want to like that's the thing. He tried to pull rank on us when he made that video, like shitting on us. I was like, dude, I'm sorry, you don't get to like call out. Oh, I have more subscribers. Which, by the way, prove it first of all. You can't. You're not allowed. Like I swear to God, new rule on the internet. Okay, I'm Bill Maher now. New rule: you are not allowed to even attempt, even think of pulling rank on someone for subscriber count when your subscriber count is hidden. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Now,
that's
can I bring up one more
laughable.
point on that? Because like it doesn't matter what his subscriber count is in the end because he can't monetize his fucking channel. What a
Yeah.
fucking loser! There's like the road to 1K means nothing to him because he can't monetize it because he's been fucking banned. So congratulations on your mean nothing subscriber count that no one can see. You piece of shit.
Sorry about that. I got a frog in my throat. Early this morning. Well, I've got some public apologies I need to make.
What about your public apology to like TJ and Paul Zigo and a bunch of other people?
What about the public apology to the fucking all of Miss Parker's community who had to watch TJ shove a banana up his ass today?
Oh my
Like,
god! It's
fucking-
still sending that around. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
he had that like ready. He was watching that way before he fucking sent that. He's probably. I was like,
He's-
dude,
He's like,
Dude.
oh, close these porn tabs from earlier. Oh, not this one. This one's useful.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I can use.
First, I'll start with Sassy Heathen. Sassy Heathen made a video recently pointing out
Uh-huh.
that her and I had a bad interaction. He was supposed to come on my show a long time ago and have a discussion, and unfortunately, I was acting like a dumb animal, and
gee, I wonder what animal he's acting like. What kind of animal would you associate Brett Keane with?
Yeah. By the way, Annie, I don't know if you're trying to talk. You're muted. But dude,
Oh.
dude,
Sorry, I'm sorry. I fucked up.
dude, we should play Brett Keane at like 1.25 or 1.5 because, like, dude, he is so slow. He is so slow. That's why we
Alright,
feel like
exactly.
interrupt him every 5 seconds. Because holy
Fine,
fuck.
fine. 1 second. And it goes on and on and on and on.
An orange.
I think you need Orn.
side of the room with Will Kincaid,
Oh, this can't end well.
and I said some mean things about her.
So wait, you're telling me that you were in a room with Will Kincaid and he encouraged you to be a worse, shittier person? Who would have fucking expected? Yeah, it's because he's a piece of shit and you're a piece of shit. When two pieces of shit come together and stream together, guess what? They accentuate each other's shitty fucking qualities. They make each other goddamn shittier.
The one time Will Kincaid tried to make him not a shittier person is when fucking that was the last straw for Brett King.
Yep.
When Will Kincaid sat him down and showed him the Shani videos and how fucking abusive she was towards, the kids. Like that was what broke the relationship. It wasn't, the racism or the fucking, the doxing
years of
or any
bullshit.
shit. Yeah.
The years of fucked up shit. That wasn't enough. Look, what it boils down to is that it was just the reason why a lot of these people ended up leaving the ship of not being friends with Shani anymore is just because it was getting mainstream enough that they were looking at this and they were like, do I really want to, have this attached to me for the rest of my life? Do I really want to go down in history as having defended this goddamn monster? And it's something that they're fine with up until the point where they realize that it's going to inhibit their own egos. And that's why people like Brett Keane, people like, well, I would say G-Man, but even he's still falling for it. But a bunch of people like Will Kincaid and Brett Keane, that's why they're fucking hopping off the Shani ship and not supporting them anymore. It's not because they fucking hate them or find what they did so egregious. It's just because they're looking out for their own reputations. That's why Von Helton, nonstop after Shani's whole situation went down, he just tried to use it as an excuse to make himself look like a better parent. Oh yeah, look how terrible, of a parent Shani is. I'm so much better. It's like, no, you aren't. It doesn't make you any better.
Even Brett Keane tried to jump off that situation, but he didn't.
In the Discord server I was running a while back, Will Kincaid tried to convince an asexual person he could cure their asexuality with GHB. I don't know what that is, but the fact that if that's true, that's really fucked up. Don't try and change someone's sexuality or
What does that stand for? Good head from Brett? I
Good
mean,
shit.
fucking.
Oh my God.
I mean, is he like giving him like a fucking like invitation for oral sex?
This is 1.25 times speed. How you still sound slow? Yeah, I know. It sounds like it doesn't even sound like what an average person sounds like when he's sped up. It still sounds slow.
I said some things about her hair.
Yeah, this is why it needs to be a law. Brett needs to be played at like a higher speed, like at all times.
He should just edit his videos to be like this.
He should edit his real life to be like this.
Yeah,
Everyone
He
who
should-
goes is just like, "Hey, ladies
know-
and gentlemen, welcome to the situation. This is a God TV radio." And like,
How about just fucking talk faster, Brett? How about that?
yeah,
Shouldn't have. I'm not a.
You know what? No, because according to one of your friends, though, we're the ones who have barely fucking 3 IQ.
Exactly the most skinniest person on the planet myself.
Yeah, you're fucking fat as shit. And
Really?
Look, I don't give a shit. I wouldn't call that out. But you know what? I do call out fat people who call out other people for being fat because you're a fucking hypocrite. Don't do that.
So I want to sincerely and genuinely apologize to her for my actions. She's most likely.
Are you gonna call out your buddy Von Helton for calling his fucking ex-wife obese when he himself is overweight and a fat ass who has no teeth? Are you gonna call him out for that? No, you don't give a shit. You don't police your own side.
Never going to forgive me for that. She will most likely never be a part of my show because of the behavior that I let loose.
Nor should she.
Because I was
Upside her head.
Wow.
Oh, there's that. I am sorry.
How long until you think this is taken down? I guarantee you it won't last 24 hours.
No, I won't. It will be gone by the time we wake up tomorrow.
Yep.
All right, so I want to make a public apology to Raging Atheist. Smokey Saint, as well as Will Kincaid, they deliberately set Raging Atheist up. They caused him a lot of anxiety and aggravation. They accused him of being touchy-feely with his daughter.
What?
Apparently, I don't know.
And I'm sorry, and Brett Keane, sorry, they're interchangeable. And Brett Keane just hopped onto this and was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go with this rumor and just run with it. And you think that just an apology, a basic bare bones apology that you're gonna delete in under 24 hours, you think that's enough? It's not. It's not enough. Fuck you, you vile scumbag piece of shit. You don't deserve anyone's attention.
And they ended up creating memes around this having to do with ice cream cones. And now he has to deal with people spamming his live rooms and his chats. And I even went into a room one time over on Germania and aggravated him and put an ice cream cone up.
Dude, shut the fuck. Dude, you actively participated and now you're just trying to act like, oh yeah, I'm just not even make a dedicated video apologizing for you, but just throw you in with all the other fucking people I've wronged this week. That really puts this in perspective. This is not even a fucking apology video to Sassy or to Raging Atheist. It's not to one person. It's to multiple people. This is how many people you wrong on a regular basis. You've wronged so many fucking people that you need to make an entire series about apologizing. I wonder how many of these videos are going to be private by the time you're done, you sick bastard.
This is the second fucking apology video he's fucking made in like 4 days. And it's like is this like I'm not new to Brett Keane, but I'm new to like actually paying attention to him. You know, and
Yeah, me
I've
too.
noticed like this is a weekly occurrence at least.
I haven't
you
been
know-
paying attention to Brett Keane in a very long time. So for me, a lot of the stuff that hasn't happened with him for, like, a lot of the newer stuff that's happened with him which is very few because he's a perpetual person that goes around in cycles. He's a very secular person, I should say. But yeah, I'm still new to a lot of how he's been acting these days, which, sad to say, is not much. It's like 90% the same shit he was doing before. There's a little bit here and there, which is a little bit different. What's up, Elena Fox? Hope you're doing well.
Alana Fox. What is up?
Elena.
Elena?
Yeah,
Oh,
Elena.
sorry. I fucking individual that situation.
Wait, this is his second apology to you? Did he private the other one or delete it? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because his channel went down, I imagine. But, like, what the fuck happened to the other apology video? I want to know, Sassy.
Is this like a prestige system on YouTube? Like you fucking
Yeah.
level up every time Brett Keane makes an apology towards you?
Yeah, he levels down.
Yeah.
Perpetually levels down.
And I'll tell you why I did it, but I'm not going to make excuses.
Oh, it's Elena. Okay, Elena. I've been pronouncing it wrong. I apologize.
Try to justify it. I was pissed off at him for some of the things he said about me in his video, calling me a fucking manatee and making fun of how I look, my weight.
Nobody does that.
Everyone calls you a manatee, dude. You just kind of just gotta discard that and put it away. Like, everyone's gonna call you a manatee until the end of time.
I'm just imagining him and like shocked, like I don't look like. Who says I look like a manatee? No one's ever said I look like a manatee before.
He deleted it. It was on the account he deleted in January. Oh, he deleted that account and it wasn't terminated. Okay, usually it's terminated. His accounts get terminated, but every once in a while he deletes them instead. So I didn't know.
And I just
No.
that, well, you want to be mean to me? I'm going to be a child today and act like a dumb animal and go in the room and aggravate
That keeps using that fucking term, dumb animal. I don't like that.
him. Then I deliberately got him all triggered, and he went off. But I watched a recent video that he did called Brett Keane versus Smokey Saint, and I realized sometimes I'm not really sure if me and Raging are cool or if he's just playing me out sometimes. But after watching that video, I realized that there is a goodness to him. There is a fair.
Yeah, if you treat most people like actual human beings, you'll quickly realize that they are human beings. That's the thing, though, is that usually only lasts for like a day for you at most, if it's even true empathy. Sooner or later, you find like one or two things that you don't like about someone, and you immediately stab them in the back. I almost wonder if you have like just something fucked up with your personality where you just feel the need to compulsively fuck people in the ass constantly. Ultimately, though, I just think that you're just a bad person and you just do it because you can.
I wonder if he'll go on his show and then immediately like porn bomb him. You know, like he's a totally good guy, and then Raging Atheist, being the nice guy that is. Yeah, I'll have you on the show. We can talk, and then he just porn bombs.
Yeah.
him.
You know what? I want to state something right now because something just appeared in my head.
Yeah.
Brett Keane, I want to make this clear to you, and I want to make this clear to everybody in the chat too. Okay? Nothing you ever donate to the show will go to this fat monster. Nothing you ever donate. I will never give this dude a fucking cent. He does not deserve a goddamn penny. And I hope no one ever pays him for appearances or anything like that. Because you know what? People don't deserve money. People do not deserve payment in exchange for being shitty people, in exchange for being abusers. People don't deserve compensation for that shit. I just want to make that clear. And that's all.
You know
No,
who
Andy,
does
we-
deserve compensation? Anna
What?
for having to sit through this.
Oh,
So there's a Streamlabs link you can donate to.
There's a Streamlabs link down below, and also go check out the channels of my my co-hosts here. Go check out Tav and Jamie.
Annie's lying, by the way. Every single dollar that you donate to our channel will go directly to Brett Keane.
Yeah, so he can get kitty litter.
Yeah, instead of it going
Yeah,
to like
dude.
a battered wife shelter, it's going to a shelter that batters wives.
Oh no! Jesus.
A
Christ.
fairness to him. Where
Dude, that's what we should do. If Brett Keane ever comes on, we should be like, yeah, you know what? We're not going to give you money, but we're going to donate $1,000 to charity, and then we won't tell him which charity. And when he comes on, it'll be to a battered wives shelter.
Wow.
That would be perfect.
We may not see eye to eye on everything, and we may never agree on
Yeah, one in Festus too.
everything, but
Yeah.
the way he behaved.
One right next to his house. And then we'll also send Dorn like a brochure.
You knew where my head
for
was
that
going.
point.
Yeah, you knew where my head was going.
We're gonna send her self-defense fucking tip. Like,
You know- Dude, I like how you're like, yeah, a woman's shelter that has a fucking brochure and everything.
Shield.
Well, they might.
I could see
That's how like Von Helton thinks that like CPS is for children. It's like a 5-star hotel and everything. They got a brochure and
So Brett Keen's gonna go to the home, and Dorn's gonna go to the battered woman's shelter.
yep.
he must
Yeah.
be a terrible person, or Matt Powell would have never went to go hang out with him in the first place. I don't think that Matt Powell.
What the fuck is Brett even talking about anymore?
I don't know who this is. Yeah, I don't know who Matt Powell is.
I don't know what the fuck he's
It's just
on
a
about.
bunch of old YouTube has-beens at this point. It's just like, or next thing you know, he's gonna be like, I used to talk to the amazing atheist. Fucking, it's just Brett just living.
How much-
You know, his
how much-
past.
That was someone
How much do you want to bet he is going to bring up TJ?
that they think
I would not be shocked.
the vice versa.
Vice versa.
There's a goodness to raging atheist. I think
Unlike some other atheist
Yeah.
situations.
He's going to find some way to fucking slip it in eventually.
identify though whenever put in certain scenario or circumstance.
Said scenario.
Sometimes we act silly and say a lot of mean things that we probably wouldn't on a normal day.
You do that every day, though. In fact, you know how people occasionally they have their bad days, like they're really off days. That's Brett Keen's good days. Like every day for him is a bad day, and every once in a while, on a very rare occasion, he'll have a good day where he's actually a decent person, maybe. But I feel like that's incredibly rare as most people's like really shitty off days are. You know?
Yeah. He never improves. He never like gets overall better in any way.
No, it's true.
I also want to say to Matt Powell, Will Kincaid, as well as Smokey Saint, one of the reasons why I had a falling out with them.
You don't like Will Kincaid again? You gave him your gaming channel, Games You Love.
Well, maybe Will Kincaid ate all
Called
of
him a
his
pedophile.
chili.
Yeah, maybe Will Kincaid called him a pedophile. He's just known to do with literally everyone that he dislikes without any
Well, I
evidence.
wonder where
or
he
proof.
learned it.
Yeah, I wonder where he learned that from. Good old Brett Keen.
One of the
I
reasons-
am rubber. You are glue. Call me a pedophile and sticks to you.
I am rubber. J-Dubs is Jew.
Gave a bunch of my personal information on
God.
cyber stalker, and then allowed the guy to spend hours and hours in their room making false accusations towards me.
Look, nobody. You'll be hard pressed to find somebody in any community except for yours, except in the sphere where you hang out, who's okay with doxing and dop dropping. Like most people are gonna fucking call that shit out. So don't point to just like one random fucking troll who fucked with you one time and be like, this is just everybody. It's like that's not how it works.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he likes to act like because he's encountered some shitty atheists on the internet. He's like, well, see, atheists are for doxing. It's like, no, we fucking kicked those people out of our communities too. All right. In fact, I kicked someone out of my fucking Discord server the other day because they implied and like made like vague threats about doxing. I was like, you know
True.
what? I'm not even going there. You're even making threats about doxing to someone I don't like. I still don't give a fuck. You are not welcome in my fucking community if
Exactly.
you engage with that shit.
Well, why
Not
are you
even a
saying,
little bit.
We need to have
Why-
some standards that make us different from these shitheads, right? So,
why are you
come on.
saying we throw him out of our communities too? Brett doesn't.
Yeah. Brett
There's no
works
Brett
with
invites them in.
the doxers.
He invites
And,
them
like-
in openly with open arms.
Yeah. And gets them to become his sycophants so they can do his fucking shitty fucking bidding for him.
Yeah, his
Like-
vote bots.
Fuck out of here.
Juniper Jupiter
Liar.
brings up a really good point here. Calling someone a manatee is just shenanigans. Calling someone a pedo can ruin someone's life. And yeah, he equates them as like
Yeah.
being the exact same fucking thing. It's really fucked up.
Yeah, what? You called me a manatee? I called you a pedo. What? Yeah,
Who
what?
cares? Yeah. It amazes me that this
Yeah,
dude has been
I've-
relevant for so long. Yeah, I know,
Never-
right?
Dude, I've never seen anyone get arrested for being a manatee before.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I'm sure he'll be put to the zoo, but I mean, you're gonna arrest a manatee and send it to the zoo, I guess.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
If you go
It'll-
back to their streams and to their videos, and I've also saved all the clips of them doing this, they make it clear that they had intention of setting you up, Matt Powell.
And you didn't just whatever. Yeah, I like how you only give a shit now. Like, you only give a shit now for one day, and then as soon as these 24 hours end and your fucking mood flips again, you're just going to be like, oh, you know what? No, I was completely justified.
As well as some other Christians out there that they're pissed off at. Why? This is their reasoning. This is what they said. Because Smokey felt as though you destroyed him in a debate.
Wait a minute. All of this bullshit about someone being falsely accused of being a pedophile stems back to someone got butthurt about losing a debate?
It's not even that. It's like, Brett, learn to fucking lie. Okay?
If you get
No
your
one
ass
said- no
beat in a
one-
debate, if you get your ass beat in a debate, how about come away from that debate and realize you were wrong and maybe change your opinion? I know nobody ever comes to that conclusion out of a debate, but
But
maybe
no
if
one-
you lose a debate, fucking realize you were wrong and change your opinion, dude.
But no one talks to other people like I totally got destroyed in that debate. Like, Anna, have I ever come to you like I totally got destroyed?
Yeah,
Like,
no.
even if that does happen, even if you did get destroyed, you'll go around telling people I got destroyed, guys.
Yeah,
No.
most people don't admit that. And if someone can admit that they got destroyed in a debate, usually it's someone who can at least acknowledge that they can improve and change their opinion. So it doesn't make sense that someone would acknowledge they got destroyed in a debate and then also at the same time just get pissed off about it and not actually learn and change from it.
Are we surprised? He's a perpetual liar. This is the guy. His very first
Sure.
interaction with us was claiming that he fucking bet our chat. You made a bet with our chat, and then when I looked for it, there was no bet to be.
There was no
fucking
bet
found.
made.
It was gone. There was nothing. And I told him.
Zilch.
I told him straight up. Like, even before I checked the chat, I was like, "Well, if someone made you that bet, someone should pay you. I'll pay you if I get evidence that happened."
But no
Because
one
I
made
was
it.
fucking confident. I was fucking confident that it was not there.
Yep, and it wasn't. It didn't
wasn't.
end up being there. We both took a look. Neither of us found it. I looked in the live section. And I looked in the fucking top section. Couldn't find jack shit. So it wasn't there.
On the OSAS bullshit. Out of all things that a supposed Christian would want to hurt another Christian over was a
A
theological.
supposed Christian. Again, dude, glass houses.
Yep, glass houses and no true Scotsman. Another
You don't
fucking
believe a
glass-
goddamn word you say, but Brett, we all know that.
No true
Stop
Scotsman.
pretending.
It wouldn't be the first time. If you watch
Dude,
it-
I actually think Brett would be big if he actually became an atheist.
Yeah, me
I-
too. I
I-
think that he could reclaim like some of his former glory if he actually tried.
It's too late, dude. People are already onto him. They're
Yeah,
already
true.
onto him. The
So
only thing that
they're
would
onto
happen would be
him?
like G-Man would just stop talking to him.
I think,
and,
but like, here's the thing. I think people are desperate to actually give Brett Keane a chance.
Yeah.
no, they're
but
desperate to
it's-
have that on their channel.
True.
It's more than just that though, because like I think honestly, like if Brett Keane came out and was like, you know what, guys, I'm full of shit. I don't really believe in anything. I don't know if I'm a Christian or an atheist or whatever. I just, you know what, I say whatever makes me the most money. I know for a fact there would be a decent chunk of people. I mean, goddamn, people watch Cheat TJ and like he's open like, yeah, I'm a grifter. Fuck you. And
Yeah.
like. I'm sorry. There is an audience for that. Where people are like, "Wow, you're actually honest that you're a fucking asshole and that you're just doing whatever it takes to make money." All
Very
right,
true.
fine. I'll give you a chance.
Right.
At least you're
that's
fucking honest.
humanizing. That's humanizing. It's like, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I get it. You know,
It's also acknowledgement of not being flawless, which Brett Keane desperately fucking lacks.
Yeah.
He acts like he's one of the best, most fucking amazing people on the entire
Oh, yeah.
fucking planet
Dude.
when he's the opposite. Like,
I find it like hilarious because a lot of people try to call me out for like little things and be like, "You did this," or "You said that," or like, "You didn't do this perfectly," and I'm just sitting there being like, so what? Who the fuck does everything perfectly? Oh no, I made a mistake. Like, you see, if you can actually respond to like being called out for a mistake, being like, "Oh yeah, I did
that's a
make
good
that
show of
mistake."
character. Like that takes a very fucking strong man
Yeah.
or woman to actually be able to fucking do that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
there are
You're like,
also
"Yep,
people
I made a
who will
mistake.
fucking.
I'm an asshole. I fucked
Yeah.
up. Whatever.
There also-
Shouldn't have done it."
There are also people that will fucking nitpick, like, this shit. Like for example, us. I like they'll fucking take something you say completely out of context, and they
Oh,
do it
yeah.
on purpose. Like, I
Oh,
think-
Brett does that all the time.
Yeah. I was talking about like he somehow was like, oh look, Tav said he has supported abuse because I fucking like
Yep.
said something sarcastic. You fucking remember that, Anna?
Yeah, I
Like
do
you said-
remember that exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember
dude,
that shit.
dude, he'll probably, because we made that joke about the women's shelter, he'll probably be like, "See, Underhaven trivializes women's issues and
Even though we care about
advocates-"
it a lot, that's like we
They-
care
no.
about that more than any fucking show in the spirit
nope,
of YouTube.
nope.
Probably.
In fact, you advocate for wasting the time and resources of women's shelters by telling women who aren't being abused to go to them.
Like what
Kind
about
of
Von
bull.
Helton's ex-wife? Because she was certainly fucking abused, and she ended up getting help. So you
Dude,
know.
see, this is the thing. These people have their own fucking definitions for what words mean. So,
True.
like, abuse, like, they don't think something is abuse, especially it's like, well, she's my wife. Yeah, I'm going to tell her what to do.
Yep.
And if she doesn't do what I say, I'm going to beat her. You know?
A completely
I'm a good
different-
Christian.
A completely different idea of what abuse is, socialism, you know, all that type of stuff. Can't agree on anything.
And that's why fucking Brett is a Christian to begin with. Let's be fucking real.
Oh, yeah, it's
That's
all
'cause
post-hoc.
it lets him like fucking excuse his fucking shit behavior. It lets him
Yeah,
be like,
a lot of Christians are like that. Their Christianity is a post hoc justification for what they believe and say and do in their personal lives, and they can be like, well, what? It's socially acceptable because I have a fucking I have an excuse for these beliefs. See, this book says it, and all these other people do it too, so it's fine.
like the Bible
Makes me
says I
sick.
can beat my wife. It's like,
All right, let's wrap this situation
He
up.
said,
Uh,
he think has done on his stream. He goes off on Christians all the time who don't agree with him.
he looks like a blueberry.
Racial slurs,
Yeah, he does.
homophobic slurs. You'll hear him call.
It's like Willie Oompa Loopa's gonna come out and
Man,
sing a
like
song.
he's wearing this shirt in like 75% of his videos too.
He's even allowed.
what do you mean? That's the only shirt he owns.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't even afford kitty litter. What am I saying?
And just
We
keep
should make
Yeah.
a Oompa Loompa song for Brett Keane.
over and
Oompa,
Actually-
Loompa. Yeah.
Situation.
Someone's got to come up with like a clever version of that. Yeah, like from the movie,
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
like
he
a song about Brett's follies.
Yeah, his follies, of which there are many.
Loompa situation.
Hey, we
I
have
beat my wife and individual.
we have more material for that song than any fucking song that's ever been written in human history. Let's be honest.
what he's
Dude,
saying
as
is-
much as I don't like Paul, I'd love to see him write that because I think
Yeah,
he
me
could come up
too.
with something hilarious.
He could. He
He
could.
would.
all the real nastiness
Good use of his only talent. I'm just kidding.
is well
Hey,
contained.
Paul's ego has at least 3 talents.
That's true. At least he's good at them.
Is being used by Smokey, and Wilkin Cade likes trolling and
No, Rick Zilla, you can't steal that idea.
you were gonna
I'm just preemptively saying that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
copyright Underhaven.
I don't know if Farrah Midland's Dance of the Manatee is going to give your what? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about the Keenster? Yeah, I mean, he might try, but if so, then like we'll have like a massive stream on our hands. So if he wants to give us that gift, feel free. Go ahead and try and false flag me, dumbass. It's fair use.
try to cause you anxiety.
Yeah.
And that Will was going to create accounts and aggravate the hell out of you over and over and make videos.
So you mean to tell me he's a loser with nothing better to do with his time than make a bunch of sock accounts and fuck with people? What is
What? No.
Well,
Yeah, what's up, mutant? Hope you're doing well.
you are what you eat, Brett.
Oh my god. Stop, that's my line. Only I can say that.
I mean, isn't it relevant though?
Yeah, it
you
is.
are what you eat. He's fucking bitching about this. It's like, fuck you, Brett. You do
I've
this
never
shit
heard-
yourself.
I've never heard a truer statement in regards to Brett Keane than you are what you eat.
So we eat shit?
Being that I'm your friend, Matt Powell,
Probably.
and I care about the other people that I mentioned, I feel like it's important that you know these things. If
Actually, no. He doesn't eat shit. He just bathes in it.
He just is shit.
I'm saying, just go through their own streams. They don't even try to hide the fact that they're trying to hurt people out there and do things. In fact, Smokey said
You don't even hide the fact that you literally go on people's streams and porn bomb them in an attempt to sabotage their channel. Like, what? This video makes even less sense considering what you did just earlier today.
Yeah.
not
All
to-
you do is hurt people on the internet, Brett.
Intentionally. Like, it's one thing if you hurt people, like, not on purpose. That's shitty enough. But if you intentionally go around and hurt people on purpose on a regular basis, you're fucked.
ended up putting a video clip up where a Christian father ended up losing his child, and he put a urn.
What kind of father sits and watches children get molested, sodomized, and raped?
You see what he's doing right now? An emotional appeal. Like, yeah, what about this poor Christian man who lost his child? Fucking get the fuck out of here.
Sorry, when I heard a Christian father, that's what I came in my head.
I forgot that song was even a thing. I wish I could go back to that, honestly.
Yeah.
Warn literally all day about this. I made a video before.
Wait, did you just say Orn?
Yeah, he did say.
Again?
Yeah, he's
doing
intentionally.
it on purpose.
He's doing it on purpose.
where
He's doing it on purpose.
his father ended up losing his child, and he put a urn up in the video.
Oh, sad
making
story,
fun
huh?
of the child that died. I could go on literally all day about this.
This
Yeah,
is what happens.
He's doing it
if-
on purpose.
Yeah.
Like,
This is
I'm-
what happens when ED becomes a person.
So, before,
we've seen what happens when UTI becomes a person.
Yeah.
just a couple days ago, about Smokey Saint, and I challenged him to reveal who he truly is.
That's not challenge. That's actually just asking someone to dox themselves.
Yeah.
What?
Also, in terms of challenging someone to reveal who they truly are, Brett, again, that's something a lot of people have challenged you to do over the
Yeah.
years.
How about
Just
you show
fucking
who
come
you really
clean,
are?
Be like, yep, I'm a piece of shit. I'm a liar. I'm a scammer. I'm a doxer. I'm a fucking piece of shit. And you know what? I'm not even sorry. You know what? Even if he was said all of that, admitted to everything and said, I'm not even sorry. You know what? I'm not
Yeah.
sorry. Fuck you all. I feel like so many
Yeah.
people would have at least a modicum of
Some
respect
people,
for him.
at
then.
least. And here's the fucking thing, right? It's like he always makes a big deal about how he inspired fucking TJ, but he's learned nothing about what TJ has learned about YouTube. And
Yeah.
like TJ is successful for a fucking reason. Because look, he's not perfect, but he owns the fact that he's not perfect. He makes it clear.
Yeah.
He wears it on his sleeve.
Dude, he could Brett not, like, if he actually put the effort in, could he not be like a Kanye or Trump type figure?
He probably
that,
could,
like,
yeah. Maybe
just
not
like
at
this-
this point, but he could have definitely
No, I
gone
think
down
he
that
still could.
direction at
No,
some point.
I honestly think he still could. Look at those people and how much shit they have in their fucking histories.
True. Yeah, maybe.
Especially Trump. Like, I'm sorry, being an unapologetic piece of shit can get you fucking an audience online these days. And like, if Brett was just like, "Yep, I'm an asshole. Yep, no, I don't believe a goddamn word I say. And you know what? I'm gonna say whatever I need to say to make that money because that's what I fucking care about. And you know, if you were smart, you do the same." I don't know. He tried to like twist it around and like make it out like he's actually doing the right thing and he's actually smarter than everyone else. Like, if he actually fucking
Yeah, no,
tried,
he's not gonna do it though.
Out there,
Oh, the Tucker
I
Carlson
want to
approach.
see that so bad. I don't know what I want to see it because I want to see if that could actually make him successful.
children. I'm not going to go any
He'll
further.
never be successful because let's face the facts. Like, it doesn't matter all that. He's not
You know what's-
entertaining. He's
Dude,
not
you know what's sad?
entertaining.
No, he's not. But like, that's the sad thing. Like, part of me, like deep down, is honestly almost like rooting for Brett because like I look at him all these years
Look,
trying
everyone
to
wants to
become
vote for the underdog. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
dude. Yeah, because he's been trying to become internet famous his entire fucking life at this point.
and he's just
and-
gonna keep failing.
I want to see him succeed. I want to see that. You know, it's like you're watching a sitcom about like a character who's like a failure at everything. But
One
it's
of
kind
these
of like
days,
endearing.
to run right to the moon.
It's kind of endearing, and you kind of almost want to see the character succeed,
Yeah.
even though they're a piece of shit. You know?
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
Guys know who we're dealing with. If you
Like All in the Family,
Yeah,
you know.
were to
Yeah, or like Scarface or some shit.
Just look how depressing his room is. With the
Nah,
crappy
dude.
wallpaper in the background and the
Brett-
bad lighting. It's just
Brett Keane wishes he was fucking Al Bundy, dude. He fucking
Yeah.
wins.
you may discover some neat things. Yeah. Yeah.
You're just gumming on at this point, aren't you, dumbass?
Quite a few neat things. Actually.
Well, that's what he does.
Up to you if you want to go on an adventure and
He's checking out his nails.
explore.
Oh god, I can't wait to
Dude,
chew
just
on
end the
these.
video. He's not even saying anything anymore. Just end the fucking video. What is he?
Gentlemen,
I got some cheese in my nails situation.
I am going to set my live show for Friday 7th.
All right, get the fuck out of here, dumbass.
Yeah, no one cares.
Nobody cares.
Everyone's fucking at the edge of their seat waiting to know when the next Brett Keane live stream is.
Yeah.
A channel
least-
that
yeah.
most people forget about while he's banned.
Al
and then he
Bundy
Set
comes
your
works
back and
clocks,
it's like
folks.
Yep. Set your clocks.
he comes back, it's like, oh, you exist. I almost forgot. I almost forget Brett Keane exists until someone mentions him, and I'm like, oh yeah, that dude. And I'm like, is he on YouTube right now? Yeah, probably not.
Dude, it was like fucking like he was talking about us, and it was still like only I was like even interested enough to make a response video. You guys just like
Well, I wasn't up for streaming this last week. Otherwise, I would have. But
I was
yeah, I
you
guess
were
now I can't respond to it. Which whatever. He didn't even mention
Yeah.
me by name. He just Underhaven and FML fucking losers.
loser situations.
Yeah.
You guys, I got
Uh,
4 times the subs as FML, even though I've been
So-
on 20 years.
So I did have another thing that I wanted to talk about. I think I'll save it for another time because so it's a really interesting video that where we
flow through you, Annie.
we might actually agree with War Corpse on something. So I wanted to play the video because we
Oh,
might actually
fuck.
yeah because he took on PragerU. He took on
Damn.
PragerU. And I watched a little bit,
Damn.
and I was like, okay, he's got some good points. He's got
You
some
know
bad
what?
points. You know,
I'm gonna say this. More right wingers need to take on PragerU.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially, you look, guys, got people on the right. My friends on the right. Okay, look, I'm gonna be real. We disagree on a lot, but you know what? You're reasonable people, right? Some of you. I know. I know there's some reasonable people on the right, and anyone who's reasonable should be able to take one look at PragerU and know not only are they a disgusting propagandistic lie factory, they actively make the right look stupider.
Yeah,
And
it seems like War Corps understands that too. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
yeah.
Well, I mean, a missing clock is right twice a day.
all right,
Well,
all right,
it is, but you don't know where it is. You
all
can't.
right, folks. We're probably gonna wrap this up. It's been a bit of a longer stream. I had a lot of fun. It was nice to do one of these. My first fucking streaming from our new fucking machine. It's been smooth as fuck. It's been awesome, honestly. So
It was so nice not to have to to actually come on as a guest and not do the work.
yeah, not have
Yeah,
to do any of
dude.
that bullshit. Yeah. All right, folks. Thanks for chilling out with me as always. I hope you guys have an amazing fucking evening, and I might be back a little bit tomorrow in the afternoon, not at night because I think Jamie's probably gonna do her stream. But I'll be back
Yeah, maybe.
probably in the afternoon, or I'll be back on Friday. So you guys can look forward to a stream in the next few days. And thanks for chilling out with us as always. And,
night.
yeah, nighty night, guys.
Night. I'll
sing the original
song. Nighty night. Brett Keys.
Shut the fuck up.
sleep, Brittle situation.
Yeah.